Well, what about Shepard? She grew up in the colonies.
She knows how tough life can be out there. Her parents were killed when slavers attacked Mindwar.
She proved herself during the Blitz, held off enemy forces on the ground until reinforcements arrived.
She's the only reason Elysium is still standing.
We can't question her courage.
Humanity needs a hero, and Shepard's the best we've got.
I'll make the call.
The Arcturus Prime relay is in range. Initiating transmission sequence. We are connected. Calculating transit mass and destination. The relay is hot, requiring approach vector. All stations secure for transit. Board is green. Approach run has begun. Getting the relay in 3, 2, 1. Thrusters, check. Navigation, check. Internal emissions sync engaged. All systems online. Drift, just under 1500K.
1500 is good. Your captain will be pleased.
I hate that guy.
Nihilus gave you a compliment. So you hate him.
You remember to zip up your jumpsuit on the way out of the bathroom? That's good. I just jumped us halfway across the galaxy and hit a target the size of a pinhead, so that's incredible. Besides, Spectres are trouble. I don't like having them on board. Call me paranoid.
You're paranoid. The Council helped fund this project. They have a right to send someone to keep an eye on their investment.
Yeah, that is the official story. But only an idiot believes the official story.
They don't send Spectres on shakedown runs.
So there's more going on here than the captain's letting on.
Joker, status report.
Just cleared the mass relay, Captain. Stealth systems engaged. Everything looks solid.
Good. Find a comm buoy and link us into the network. I want mission reports relayed back to Alliance Brass before we reach Eden Prime.
Aye, aye, Captain. Better brace yourself, sir. I think Nihilus is headed your way.
He's already here, Lieutenant. Tell Commander Shepard to meet me in the comm room for a debriefing.
You get that, Commander?
He sounds angry. Something must have gone wrong with the mission.
Captain always sounds like that when he's talking to me.
Can't possibly imagine why.
You probably don't want to keep the captain waiting, Commander.
The captain's waiting for you in the comm room, Commander.
I told you, I just saw him. He marched by like he was on a mission.
He's a Spectre. They're always on a mission.
Congratulations, Commander. Looks like we had a smooth run. You heading down to see the captain?
Sounds like you don't trust Arturian guest.
Sorry, Commander. Just having a chat with Adams down at Engineering. I didn't mean to cause any trouble. But you have to admit, something's odd about this mission. The whole crew feels it.
You think the Alliance brass is holding out on us?
If all we're supposed to do is test out the stealth system, why is Captain Anderson in charge? And then there's Nihilus. Spectres are elite operatives, top covert agents. Why send a Spectre, a Turian Spectre, on a shakedown run? It doesn't add up.
What do you know about the stealth systems?
I just know it masks the Normandy's the... Plus there's Nihilus. It's pretty... Damned if I know, Commander. We're out... Plus there's Nihilus. It's pretty obvious the shakedown...
Do you have a problem with the captain?
You don't send a soldier like
Do you have a problem?
You don't send a soldier like
You
that.
don't trust
I don't
Nihilus?
like Turians in general. It runs in my family. My grandfather fought in the First Contact War. Lost a lot of... You've got that? We're in a... And they don't come along just to observe shakedown runs. Nihilus looks like he's expecting...
I'll see if I can get some answers.
Good luck, Commander.
I grew up on Eden Prime, Doc. It's not the kind of place Spectres visit. There's something Nihilus...
I sincerely hope you're kidding, Corporal. Your real action usually ends with me patching up crew members in the infirmary.
Only a fool goes looking for a fight, Corporal.
Sorry, Commander, but this waiting's killing me. I've never been on a mission like this before, not one with a
What do you know about...
Protected at any You're a war hero,
This is all
right?
just wild speculation.
The Spectres
The
police...
Corporal's confusing romantic legends with reality. As for
I heard
Nihilus...
Nihilus once took down an entire enemy platoon.
Just treat the...
This is my big chance. I need to show the brass what I can do.
You're young, Corporal. You have a long career ahead of you. Don't do something stupid to mess it up.
Don't worry, ma'am. I'm not gonna screw this up.
You're from
It's
Eden
very...
Prime.
It's gorgeous. There's gotta be something...
Goodbye, Commander.
Commander Shepard, I was hoping you'd get here first. It will give us a chance to talk.
What about?
I'm interested in this world we're going to, Eden Prime. I've heard it's quite beautiful.
I've never been there.
But you know of it. It's become something of a symbol for your people, hasn't it? Proof that humanity can not only establish colonies across the galaxy, but also protect them. But how safe is it, really?
Do you know something?
Your people are still newcomers, Shepard. The galaxy can be a very dangerous place. Is the Alliance truly ready for this?
I think it's about time we told the Commander what's really going on.
This mission is far more than a simple shakedown run.
Is someone gonna fill me in, Captain?
We're making a covert pickup on Eden Prime. That's why we needed the stealth systems operational.
There must be a reason you didn't tell me about this, sir.
This comes down from the top, Commander. Information strictly on a need-to-know basis. A research team on Eden Prime unearthed some kind of beacon during an excavation. It was Prothean.
I thought the Protheans vanished 50,000
Their
years.
legacy still remains.
This is big, Shepard. But Eden Prime...
Obviously, this goes beyond mere human interests, Commander. This discovery could affect every species in Council space.
Are we
I'm
expecting...
always expecting...
There's more, Shepard. Nihilus isn't just here for the beacon. He's also here to evaluate you.
What's going on, Captain?
The Spectres...
That's why I put your name forward as a candidate for the Spectre.
Why would a
We are an elite group. It's rare to find an individual...
I assume this is good
Earth
for the-
needs this, Shepard.
I need to see your
You'll be in
skills.
charge of the ground team. Nobody
Their
really
citadel
knows.
is the very...
It symbolizes that. What if it's a weapons arc? They might figure a Prothean. The last thing the Council... We should
Captain!
What?
Transmission from Eden Prime, sir. You better see this.
Bring it up on screen.
Get down!
We are under attack, taking heavy casualties. I repeat, heavy casualties. We can't... Need evac. They came out of nowhere. We need...
Everything cuts out after that. No comm traffic at all. Just goes dead. There's nothing.
Reverse and hold at 38.5. Status report.
17 minutes out, Captain. No other Alliance ships in the area.
Take us in, Joker, fast and quiet. This mission just got a lot more complicated.
A small strike team can move quickly, without drawing attention. It's our best chance to secure the beacon.
Grab your gear and meet us in the cargo hold. Tell Alenko and Jenkins to suit up, Commander. You're going in.
Engaging stealth systems. Somebody was doing some serious digging here, Captain.
Your team's the muscle in this operation, Commander. Go in heavy and head straight for the dig site.
What about survivors, Captain?
Helping survivors is a secondary objective. The beacon's your top priority.
Approaching drop point 1.
Nihilus, you're coming with us?
I move faster on my own.
Nihilus will scout out ahead. He'll feed you status reports throughout the mission. Otherwise, I want radio silence.
I don't like putting my life...
Nihilus is on our side. He wants you in the Spectre. The mission's yours now, Shepard.
We are approaching drop point 2.
Eat this!
This place got hit hard, Commander. Hostiles everywhere. Your guard.
Damn! Ripped right through his shields. We're out of chance.
Sometimes Marines die. The rest of us just have to carry on. We still have to find that beacon.
Aye, aye, ma'am.
Some burned out buildings here, Shepard. A lot of bodies. I'm gonna check it out. I'll try to catch up with you at the dig site.
Commander. I didn't think Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams of the 212. You the one in charge here, ma'am?
Are you wounded, Williams?
A few scrapes. Oh, man. We tried to get off a distress call, but they cut off our communication.
Where's the rest of your squad?
We tried to double back to the... I don't think any of the others... I think I'm the only one left.
Any idea what...
The Geth
They must have come... The dig site is close, just over
You're
that
coming with us,
Aye,
Williams.
aye, ma'am. It's time for payback. They were... Well, after that, they just kind of did... I don't know much about the beacon itself. I don't know. They seem like a routine patrol.
Have you saw this?
Sorry, like
Move out!
The beacon's at the far end of this trench. This is the dig site.
By who? Our side?
Hard to say. Maybe it's just on the top of this ridge.
Change of plans, Shepard. There's a small spaceport up ahead. I want to check it out. I'll wait for you there.
Looks like they hit the camp hard.
It's a good place for an ambush. Keep your guard up. Oh god, they're still alive.
What did the Geth do to them? That door, it's closed. Security lock's engaged.
Humans. Thank the Maker.
Hurry! Close the door before they come back.
Don't.
You're Dr.
It was when the attack
No
came.
one is saved. The age of humanity. Agents.
We could hear the battle outside. I'm sorry, Manuel's... Manuel, please. This isn't the time. I gave him an extra dose of his meds after the attack.
Williams, take
You
us
can't
to...
stop.
Hush, Manuel. Go lie down.
You're wasting your time. The age of humanity is over.
Manuel, I need
It's
to ask
probably best if you just leave.
I don't have time.
Time? Our time is over.
Saren.
Nihilus.
This isn't your mission, Saren. What are you doing here?
The Council thought you could use some help on this one.
I wasn't expecting to find the Geth here. The situation's bad.
Don't worry. I've got it under control.
What is that? Off in the distance.
It's a ship! Look at the size of it!
Everybody stay calm out there.
Is it safe? Are they gone?
You're okay now.
Those things were crawling all around the shed. They would have found us for sure.
I still can't believe it.
Showed up right before the attack. Knew it was trouble the second I saw.
They were by the...
You don't know that. We survived. If they...
We're just farmers. We heard they found...
Tell them about
It was
the
emitting
noise.
some kind of signal as it
was
descended.
probably trying
Whatever
to
it
block-
was, felt like it was tearing right through my skull.
They were by the garage.
You don't know that. We survived.
I have to go.
Hey, Cole, we're just a bunch of farmers. These
Jeez, Blake, you gotta learn when to shut up.
You have something to tell me?
Some guys at the spaceport were running a small smuggling ring. Nothing major. I found a pistol. Figured it would come in handy if those things came back. Yeah, there's one more thing.
Who's your contact at the
spaceport?
spaceport?
He's not a bad guy. I don't want to get
He
him
might
in
have
trouble.
something to do with this whole attack.
Yeah, okay, you're right. His name's Powell.
I have to go.
Good luck.
Commander, it's Nihilus.
Something's moving over behind those crates.
Wait! Don't shoot! I'm one of you! I'm human!
Sneaking up on us like that nearly got you killed.
My name's Powell. I saw what happened to that Turian. The other one.
You're saying Nihilus
The other
is
one got here first. Your friends seemed to relax. He let us guard. They killed everyone.
Wait a minute.
You survived because you're lazy?
They must have been inside that mothership. Hard to believe that was only a few. And it was. What? My supervisor's dead. The entire crew's dead.
Anything.
A shipment of grenades came through last week.
You greedy son of a bitch.
I never thought you'd actually need those grenades. Who'd want to attack Eden Prime? We're just a bunch of farmers.
Just give me the...
They're yours. Take them. My smuggling days are over.
A lot of
I swear.
Marines died here, Powell. Those grenades could have come...
Yeah, okay. There is something else I was saving. Could be worth a fortune. Experimental technology, top of the line. Take it. I don't need it. I didn't want anyone to get hurt. Really,
We need
I'm
to
sorry.
find that beacon.
Take the car.
We thought this world was safe until the Geth showed up.
Accept the charges. Destroy the entire colony. Leave no evidence that we were here.
Demolition charges. The Geth must have planted them.
Hurry! We need to find them all and shut them down!
Normandy, the beacon is secure.
This is
Request
amazing.
immediate-
Actual working Prothean technology. Unbelievable.
It wasn't doing anything like that when they dug it up.
Something must have activated it.
Roger, Normandy. Standing by.
No, don't touch it. It's too...
We identified the ship that touched down on Eden Prime, the Normandy, a human alliance vessel. It was under the command of Captain Anderson. They managed to save the colony.
And the beacon.
One of the humans may have used it.
This human must be eliminated.
Doctor? Dr. Chakwas. I think she's waking up.
You had us worried there, Shepard. How are you feeling?
Like the morning after shore leave. How long was I out?
About 15 hours. Something happened down there with the beacon, I think.
It's my fault. I must have triggered some kind of security field when I approached it. You had to push me out of the way.
Where's the beacon now? What happened to it?
The beacon exploded. A system overload, maybe. The blast knocked you cold. Williams and I had to carry you back here to the ship.
What's the damage, Doctor?
Physically, you're fine. But I detected some unusual brain activity. Abnormal beta waves. I also noticed an increase in your rapid eye movement. Signs typically associated with intense dreaming.
I saw... I'm not sure what I saw.
I better add this to my report. It may... Oh, Captain Anderson.
How's our XO holding up, Doctor?
Well, all the readings look normal. I'd say the commander's going to be fine.
Glad to hear it.
Aye, aye, Captain. I'll be in the mess if you need me.
Sounds like that beacon hit you pretty hard, Commander. Are you sure you're okay?
Did we leave Gunnery Chief Williams
I figured we
back?
could use a soldier like her.
You said you needed to see me in
I
private.
won't lie to you, Shepard. Things look bad. Nihilus is dead. The beacon
I didn't
was
do anything wrong, Captain.
Saren's a rogue Spectre's trouble. But you were there just before that beacon self-destructed. Did you see anything? A vision? A vision of
I
what?
saw synthetics. Geth, maybe. Slaughtering people.
We need to report this to the Council, Shepard.
What are we gonna tell them? I had a bad dream?
We don't know what information was stored in that beacon, but he has the secrets from the beacon. He has an army of Geth at his command, and he won't stop until he's wiped.
I'll find someone.
It's not that easy. He's a Spectre. He can go anywhere, do almost anything.
We prove Saren's gone rogue and
We should be getting close. Head up to the bridge and tell Joker to bring us into dock.
Glad to see you're okay. Commander, I'm glad to see you're okay. Losing
Things were
Jenkins-
pretty rough down there.
Yeah, you never get used to seeing dead civilians.
I couldn't have done it
We're
without.
Marines. We stick together. And I'm just...
I need to go see Joker.
Sure thing, Commander.
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
How did you end up serving?
But humanity needs the... But there's something special. The crew knows he seemed pretty much... Tends to keep to himself. Well, most severe mental... Goodbye, Commander.
I'm glad you're okay, Commander. The crew could use some... Part of me feels guilty over what happened. Thanks, Commander. That... And you never get used to... Thanks, Commander. Thanks, Commander.
Go speak to Joker when you're ready. Tell him to bring the Normandy into dock.
I'm glad you're okay, Commander. Losing Jenkins was hard enough on the crew.
Good timing, Commander. I was just about to bring us into the Citadel. See that taxpayer money at work.
The Ascension, flagship of the Citadel fleet.
Well, size isn't everything.
Why so touchy, Joker?
I'm just saying you need firepower, too.
Look at that monster! Its main gun could rip through the barriers in any ship in the Alliance fleet.
Good thing it's on our side, then.
Citadel Control, this is SSV Normandy, requesting permission to land.
Stand by for clearance, Normandy. Clearance granted. You may begin your approach. Transferring you to an Alliance operator.
Roger, Alliance Tower. Normandy out.
Normandy, this is Alliance Tower. Please proceed to Dock 422.
This is an outrage! The Council would step in if the Geth attacked a Turian colony?
The Turians don't found colonies on the borders of the Terminus systems, Ambassador. Humanity was well aware of the risks when you went into the Traverse.
What about Saren? You can't just ignore a rogue Spectre. I demand action!
You don't get to make demands.
Citadel Security is investigating your charges against Saren.
Captain Anderson.
Just the ground team from Eden Prime, in case you had any questions.
I have the mission reports. I assume they're accurate?
They are. Sounds like you convinced them.
They were not happy about it. Saren's their top agent. They don't like him being accused of treason.
Saren's a threat to every human colony out there. He needs to be stopped. The Council has to listen to us.
Settle down, Commander. You've already done more than enough to jeopardize your candidacy for the Spectres. The mission on Eden Prime was a chance to prove you could get the job done. Instead, Nihilus ended up dead and the beacon was destroyed.
That's Saren's fault, not hers.
Then we better hope the CSEC investigation turns up evidence to support our accusations. Otherwise, come with me, Captain. Shepard, you and the others can meet us at the Citadel.
And that's why I hate politicians.
EarthClan, you are in the wrong place.
Chastising remark.
I am Din Kor.
Your ambassador.
In this ship, I'm sure our history and culture. You are naive.
Dismissive.
Really? How long? Details. Yes, yes. Good day, EarthClan.
Hello there, human.
You seem distressed.
Alarmed response. You overheard that. I cannot speak. She is across the bridge. Her offices are easy enough to spot.
Good day, Commander. The human... Yes, I received... If you have more... Oh, Avina is the virtual gun. My name is Saphiri. The embassies are the hub of
I should be going now.
Have a pleasant...
Welcome to the Presidium. Allow me to be your guide. Greetings and welcome to
What is that?
I may also be...
Give me the tour.
On the far end of this level, if you wish to learn more. The most recent... The Council gave... I am not programmed to make that... In recognition of their... It would be I apologize if my personality... In this role, they are granted extra
What can you...
Since then, I am not programmed. Goodbye, and thank you for using Avina. Please enjoy your visit to the Citadel.
I've had my office rearranged 5 times now.
Hard to believe the Krogan were once seen as the saviors of the galaxy.
If you're gonna make a Krogan statue, you might as well make it big, right?
Well, they've built themselves quite the lake. Wonder if anyone ever drowned in it.
Welcome. In the aftermath of the Krogan for a full set. I am sorry. Unfortunately, I am sorry, but a value judgment.
What were the rock?
The Krogan then. I am. Thank you for using Avina. Have a pleasant day.
Ah, human. Please take time to examine the...
Art doesn't normally do much for me, but that relay statue, I like.
Anyone else hear that low hum? Sounds like it's coming from that statue. Makes my teeth tingle.
Look at that bug thing over there.
Please do not disturb the Keepers. Welcome to... The Keepers are essential to... Or... No one... Access to... At peak... Typically, only the Council... Even then, only a handful of visitors to the Citadel. Keepers can be seen in all... The Keepers also make frequent appearances in the...
That's all for now.
Thank you for using Avina. Have a pleasant day.
Now we just have to trust Ambassador Udina.
No, we don't, sir.
Saren's hiding.
Come across anything I should know?
Saren's, but I know he's up to something.
I think the Council's ready.
Good luck, Shepard. Maybe they'll listen to you.
No, I'm... Commander.
The hearing's already started. Come on.
The Geth attack is...
The investigation...
We've
Irish
That just...
And this must be your protege, Commander Shepard. The one who let the beacon get destroyed.
The mission to Eden Prime was top secret.
With Nihilus gone, his files passed. But what can you expect from a human?
Saren despises humanity.
Your species
has no right to say that.
Shepard's admission into the Spectres.
This meeting has no purpose. The humans are wasting your time.
You can't hide behind the
There is
Council.
still one outstanding issue.
Are we allowed?
Do you have anything else to add, Commander Shepard?
You've made your decision.
I'm glad to see it.
This meeting is adjourned.
It was a mistake bringing you into that hearing.
I know, Sarah. Every colony we have is at risk. We shouldn't talk about this here.
As a Spectre...
What about Garrus?
That's right. He was asking for more time to finish his...
Any idea where we could find
I
him?
have a
Forget it.
You won't have to. I don't want the Council using your past history.
I'll take care of it.
Harkin's probably getting drunk at Cora. You should talk to Barlow.
The Shadow Broker?
And he might know something about Saren. But I saw how he operates.
Killing...
But only if there's no other way.
You don't...
Roughing up suspects in custody. But it looks like his time's run. If the embassy wasn't protecting him, he would have... But it looks like his time's run out. We've got enough... Everyone knows it's only a matter of time until we get a seat on the... But I saw how he operates. It's not easy preserving peace across an... They see something in you. They tend to operate... But the entire galaxy... But when something does go wrong... He's not a threat to anyone. But I saw how he operates. He's got an impressive client list. Ambassador...
I should...
That guy's up to... Don't get coy.
No. I'm using a... So far I've had mixed results. I find it difficult to... I'd like to do it more openly, but...
I'm Commander Shepard.
You'll need this. I'll even send a few credits your way for each. So long.
No. Commander. No, I haven't spoken to him before. This is the first time I've requested an audience.
Don't be ridiculous. The Volus won't be joining the Council for years.
I'm not so sure. The humans are making a strong push, and you can bet the Volus will be watching.
Saren's one of their best operatives. It's only natural they take his word over ours.
Oh, so now we just chase leads while this smug Turian runs around with his Geth troopers.
That's politics, Chief.
Please do not disturb the keepers.
I've told you before, you're not allowed in here.
This one believes it has the right to move freely through this area.
That Hanar refuses to listen to reason. Why can't it act in an orderly and lawful manner?
Are there laws being broken here?
I am not unreasonable. The Hanar is failure to follow the regulations. Result. The Citadel is too important. I could arrest the Jelly, but my superior... The Hanar become vocal when they feel their religious beliefs are being suppressed.
If you'd like, I could talk to
I've
them.
argued with the stubborn Jelly all afternoon. You are certainly welcome to try.
Do you desire to learn of the Enkindlers? Or has the Honorable C-Sec officer enlisted assistance? The C-Sec officer requests that this one purchase an evangelical permit to...
But that's all this...
Exacting payment has... This one humbly submits. The Enkindlers raised the Hanar.
Is this really how you want to...
The truth of the... This one only wishes to spread the truth to any who will listen. There is no intent. This one will continue to spread its message.
What's this? It is a great honor to welcome the heroes of the... I am a financial advisor to... You're very blunt, Shepard. But you're right. I am an agent for...
I hear your information can be...
Normally, this information would cost us...
What's the catch?
There is no catch. The Shadow Broker is quite upset with Saren right now.
Saren's turned on a lot.
I don't know the details, but the Shadow
That's not much to go.
Speak with the Krogan. Very. However, I doubt that...
Tell me more about...
Yet somehow we never see... How... Every guy... The more you know. From the Presidium... You never know what... But only the most powerful and influential... I also offer... Even if his true motives were to help you... Then we can... Goodbye, Commander.
Welcome. Would you like me to see when the... But if you wish to leave your name, she'll make every... It's our job. My specialty is touch.
I'd like to try out your...
Excellent. I'll add you to our client list. We should be able to see you. Well, that's not for me to judge.
What is the consort?
Most of the time. I suggest you make an appointment. Oh, well, I hope you'll...
Melina.
Yes, Shaira?
Send the commander up to see me. I wish to speak...
Yes, of course, mistress. Huh. It appears the consort has taken notice of you. She'd like to...
Where do I go?
Just head upstairs. She'll be...
I see even the humans find the consort irresistible.
This is my first...
Welcome. It is a pleasure to see you. You're with the Alliance? My brother's a private back on Earth.
That is close. I've heard a great many things about you since your arrival here in our citadel.
I don't like people spying.
I apologize, but that is not why. I have a certain problem that...
Tell me about this problem.
I have a friend. We had a fall. If you would speak to him as a fellow... I respect his privacy too much to go into the...
What exactly do you want me to...
Appeal to a sense of honor. If you can convince him to stop spreading lies about me, I would be very grateful. Now I must ask you to take your leave. I have many clients waiting to see me.
I have to admit I'm a little nervous.
That's understandable. Many are a little unsure what to expect at first.
Hello there. Welcome to Moorland's famous... Oh, you will be pleased, I think. Very good things I have. Hello there. Welcome to Moorland's famous shop. You want... Oh, you will be pleased.
Too many lights, too much noise.
Is that... You're Commander Shepard, the hero of... My name is Conrad. Conrad Werner.
They say a lot of things.
Hey, I know you're probably busy, but, do you have time for a quick... Thanks. I'll let you get back to work. But next time you're on Earth,
Best place on this ward to buy upgrades.
Hello, Earth Clan. No doubt you've just come
What
back.
colonies are you talking about?
Oh, Pharaohs? Nover? But it doesn't matter where you hail from. My goods are available to all. I don't get too many clients from... Ah, well...
Show me what you've got.
Most excellent.
I think I'll be going.
As you say, Earth Clan. Good day to you. Welcome back.
I don't think you bought this here. I don't sell this model.
Look, I know it was you. I remember your face.
Really, that's impressive. Usually you humans can't tell one Turian from another.
This was the place. Now, are you gonna give me a refund or not?
Do you have your proof of purchase?
What? No, I don't think you ever gave me one.
I'm sorry, man. I can't.
But
Can't help
Commander Shepard? Excuse me. I'm Emily Wong. I'm an investigative journalist working...
What do you need?
I was hoping you might share anything you find. You wouldn't be investigating... I've read your file. I'm a good journalist, Commander Shepard. Thank you, Commander.
Big place.
That your professional opinion, sir?
This isn't a station, it's...
There must be millions.
This makes Jump Zero look like a porta-john.
Jump Zero was big, but this is a whole nother scale. Look at the ward arms. How do they keep all that mass from flying apart?
The Council represents more races than I thought.
Or maybe they just don't like humans.
Why not? We've got oceans, beautiful women, this emotion called love. According to the old vids, we have everything they want.
When you put it that way, there's no reason they wouldn't like you. I mean, us. Humans, ma'am.
You don't take much shore leave, do you, LT?
All right, laugh it up, Chief. I appreciate the thought, Alenka, but we're on duty here.
Aye, ma'am.
I'll walk drag, ma'am.
That's her.
I got business here, but not with you.
Sorry, I'll get to you when I can.
Commander. I've seen a lot of horror, but she rejected me. Me! Septimus Oraka.
Is she really worth it?
Look, kid, I appreciate what you're trying to do, but...
You need to start acting like it.
I spent all... No, those days are over. I'll just be what I am.
You're a damn general.
You got so you think it's that easy?
I don't think it could hurt.
Maybe you're right, Commander.
This is no place for someone.
All right, I'll go to her. Say, you're a bright kid. Would you be interested in earning a few?
What do you want me to do?
There's an elf.
Why does he think that?
Because I told him. Look, I just need you.
Why can't you tell him yourself?
Well, the last time he saw... Take this data pad. It shows where I got my info. It will exonerate Well, here's to soldiers acting like soldiers. Thanks, Commander.
Hard to imagine a general like that getting so upset about a woman.
Hey there. Why don't you sit your sweet little ass down beside old Harkin?
Maybe later.
Suit yourself, Princess. You know, if more Marines looked like you, I might have joined the Alliance instead of C-Sec.
I'm looking for a C-Sec.
Garrus? I know where Garrus is. You gotta tell me something. They screwed up his mission so bad they kicked him out. Of course, he'd have to ask him. I never heard it.
Just tell me where
Garrus was sniffing around Dr. That's probably why he... But if he's so great, why'd the Spectres kick him out? Skim a couple of credits off a drug bust? No. He'll pay for it soon enough. The Executor loves to put us lowly field agents. Yeah, good. Go. Let me drink in peace.
The back rooms are private.
Goodbye.
Enjoy the club. The back rooms are private. He owns this club. Enjoy the club. Not now.
Why didn't Captain Anderson tell us he used to be a Spectre?
Maybe it's not true. Harkin's an ass. Bet he's just messing with our heads.
Hey, I know you. You're Shepard, right? I was on Mindwar during the...
Looks like you.
It's an honor to meet you, Commander. It's kind of what... You get to meet all kinds of cool... Like that new club they just opened a few... But if they were so bad, the Council wouldn't... Drinking on the job, taking bribes, that kind of... Right. You're probably real busy. Well, see you around, Commander.
didn't tell anyone, I swear.
That was smart, Doc. Now if Garrus comes around, you stay smart. Keep your mouth shut, Erwin. Who are you?
Let her go.
Ah!
Finally, some action. Perimeter secured.
Perfect timing, Shepard. Gave me a clear shot at that bastard.
Glad I could help.
Dr. Michelle, are you hurt?
No, I'm okay.
Why were they threatening?
They work for Feast.
I think it might.
She asked me about the Feast
That
betrayal.
Quarian must have...
I'm not sure. Like I said...
She must be able to link Saren to the Geth. There is no way the Council can ignore this.
Time we paid Fist a visit.
This is your show, Shepard. I couldn't find the proof I needed in my investigation, but I
Welcome
knew...
aboard,
You know,
Garrett.
we aren't the
Yeah,
only
we
ones.
heard about him.
The Krogan might come in.
Last I heard...
What's he doing there?
Move out.
Don't kid yourself. It's even bigger than...
Hey, Commander Shepard. Good to see you again. Anything you need?
I have to go.
Right. You're probably real busy. Well, see you around, Commander.
In light of the recent attack on Eden Prime, many colonial investors are pulling their support for future projects. Proponents of expanded human colonization insist that Eden Prime was an isolated case. Nevertheless, colonist enrollment has dropped sharply. Many colonial proposals are on hold until backers have some reassurance that human colonies will be adequately protected.
One sec. Commander Shepard, here with the Alliance military.
How did you know all that?
So, will you be purchasing it?
Witnesses saw you making threats in Fist's bar. Stay away from him.
I don't take orders from you.
This is your only warning, Rex.
You should warn Fist. I will kill him.
You want me to arrest you?
I want you to try.
Go on. Get out of here.
Do I know you, human?
My name's Shepard. I'm going after Fist. Thought you might want to come along.
Shepard. Commander Shepard. I've heard a lot about you. We're both warriors, Shepard. Out of respect, I'll give you a fair warning. I'm going to kill Fist.
Fist knows you're coming. We'll have a better chance if we all work together.
My people have a saying. Seek the enemy of your enemy, and you will find a friend.
I think we're gonna get along just fine, Rex.
Let's go. I hate to keep Fist waiting. Every time I visit the Citadel, C-Sec brings me here for a friendly chat.
Okay, Julie. Let me get this straight. Your business partner, Short, he's threatened you.
Well, no, not exactly. Hey there. Oh, you're not C-Sec, are you? Did you want something?
What were you trying to How do you know he wants you dead?
He's changed. Yes. I don't care what anyone thinks. He thinks he can just push me around. Oh, right. Well, his name's Shorban.
Shorban? That's the guy who asked...
The Keepers? Well, even more reason to go after him.
I better look into this right away. Find out.
Well, good luck.
Hello, Commander.
Impressive biotic power. Humans should never have switched to the weaker L3 implants.
Biotics can be pretty bad, and I'm one of the lucky L2 implants. The L3s are safer.
You don't stop using a gun just because the kickback has a little sting.
Commander, I wasn't expecting to see you again. Is there something you want?
You can start by telling me the truth.
I'm not sure what you're
Quit
referring
stalling. Your friend?
to. Spoke with Jalid?
No, but you're gonna
you
tell
boys
me.
can go. Looks like it's not as bad as you think, Commander. Jalid and I just... The company we work for developed an experiment. Jalid and I saw even more potential. So, can you imagine? A tool that can actually get readings from
What's so special about
the keepers are almost impossible to scan. And you can't... After centuries here, we still... Don't you see? You've seen it yourself, Commander. You know...
Why are you trying to
I'm not
kill-
trying... Jalid's job was to disseminate our... But he decided to keep the data for himself. Maybe to sell it.
So
I
you're
don't
just
know.
trying to get back
We
what you
lost our
did.
heads. Commander. And you'll stand to make a bit of a profit yourself, remember?
I suppose a little scanning here and there.
Very
won't
good.
hurt.
The data you're gathering for me is useless if Jalid won't help me analyze it.
If I have time,
Thank
I'll
you.
talk to him.
And happy scanning, Commander.
Looks like it's shut down.
Fist knows we're coming.
I think we got him, Commander. Stop right there. Don't come any closer. Warehouse workers. All the real guards must be dead.
Stay back or we'll shoot.
This would be a good time to find somewhere else to work.
Yeah, right. That's a good idea.
Yeah, I never liked Fist anyway. It would have been quicker to just kill them.
Shooting people isn't always the answer.
Time to die.
Wait! Don't kill me, I surrender!
Where's the Quarian?
She's not here,
He's no use to you now.
Wait! The Quarian isn't here. Said
Face
she'd
to
only-
face? Impossible.
Nobody meets the but when she shows up, it'll be Saren's men waiting.
Give me the location.
Oh my god!
The Shadow Broker paid me to kill him. I don't leave jobs half.
A lot of people died because of him. He had a...
bring it?
Where's the Shadow Broker? Where's Fist?
They'll be here. Where's the evidence?
No way. The deal's off.
Hostile spotted!
Fist set me up. I knew I couldn't trust him.
Were you hurt in the fight?
I know how to look after myself. Not that I don't appreciate
My name's
the help.
Shepard. I'm looking for evidence to...
Then I have
The
a chance-
ambassador's office. It's safe there.
You're not making my life easy, Shepard. Who's this? A Quarian? What are you up to, Shepard?
You wanted proof Saren's a traitor.
Really? Maybe you better start...
My
at the-
name is
We
Tali.
don't see many Quarians here.
I was on my pilgrimage. My rite of passage into adulthood.
I've never...
Alone, through our pilgrimage, we prove that we will contribute to the
I thought the
Most of the core was wiped clean. But I salvaged something from its audio banks.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
That's Saren's voice. This proves he was involved in the attack.
Wait, there...
I don't recognize that other voice, the one talking about...
The Reapers...
Sounds a little far-fetched.
The vision on Eden Prime.
The Council is just going to love this.
This is a lot to handle.
No matter what they think about the rest of this, those audio files...
The Captain's right. We need...
What about her?
My name... You saw me in the alley, Commander. Saren is a danger to the entire galaxy. Thanks. You won't regret this.
Anderson and I will go ahead.
Strange greeting, human.
I know who revealed your secret.
Unbelieving.
You are mistaken. See this here if you don't believe us.
Confused. This is difficult to fathom.
Septimus is a powerful man, and it wasn't easy for him to find.
Relieved. I suppose you... Startled realization. Anxious request. Please,
I'm
human.
sure she'll forgive you.
Doubtful. Perhaps you are right. Thankful. That was a great thing.
I'm sure the Earth Clan stands to profit.
I am Ambassador. Remorseful, genuine enthusiasm. Plainly. Remorseful response, Din.
Ha!
Chastising rebuke.
Goodbye, Ambassador.
Sincere farewell.
Ah, the Earth Clan again. Yes, yes. Good day.
Excuse me, Commander. Commander Shepard. My name is... I've requested that my wife's body... I don't know
All I know is that Thank you for your time.
Commander, it is good. This one is able to... And we rarely do so. Please take time. Command.
Show me your items. I think I'll be going.
Return soon. This one receives new shipments regularly.
Yeah, ever since Fist took over. That's right. It was a long time ago, though. I barely remember. What drew you back to the Citadel and to the consort? I don't know exactly. It may sound strange, but I simply felt called.
Commander, I reached even the Elcor diplomat.
I'm glad I could help.
You are too kind, Commander. I also have one more thing to give you.
I'd be honored.
I offer a gift of words, an affirmation of who you are and who you will become. I see the sadness behind your eyes. It tells a story that makes me want to weep. Pain and loss, but it drives you, makes you strong. It is that strength that people are drawn to. It is why you lead and others follow without question. You will need that leadership in the battles to come. This may be who you are, but it is not who you will become. It only forms the basis for your future greatness. Remember these words when doubt descends, Commander.
You have quite a gift, Sha'ira.
Thank you. Not everyone appreciates it as you do. Never underestimate the power of words. Here, Commander. In light of your efforts with the Elcor ambassador, I would like you to have this small trinket.
What is it?
A small mystery. I have never learned, and now I must ask you to leave. Remember my words, Commander Shepard. They will give you strength.
They built a lake on a space station. I can't even imagine the resources needed to maintain it.
Hello again. The consort is very pleased.
Any chance I can move up on her
Yeah,
flight?
she is grateful for your... The client list is a separate matter, and her schedule...
I think I'm
of
done
course.
here.
Come back anytime.
Hello again. Did you have any luck finding Shorban?
I found out you've been lying.
You lied to us about
I was afraid Shorban would kill me to get the data.
I'm scanning the keepers for Shorban.
Yo. Well, I appreciate the help, Commander.
Hello, Commander.
A Solarian excavation team has run into an unexpected problem after unearthing a Prothean dig site. Hanar protesters have blockaded the dig site, claiming that artifacts of the Enkindlers, as the Hanar call them, should not be disturbed. The excavation team has appealed to Hanar representatives on the Citadel to reach a diplomatic solution.
Word on the street is that you've been busy. Congratulations on taking down Fist. I was sure he was a big player in anything going on here.
These OSDs might have the information you're looking for.
You've got... Here, Commander. For your trouble.
What would my future cooperation be worth?
Exclusive? That would be worth... Now, if you'll excuse me, I should go see what's on these discs.
I can't believe I landed a job here. This place is fantastic.
Human, delighted, welcome. It is good to meet you.
Shepard, I didn't expect to see you. Was there something you needed, Commander?
What do you know?
More like the underhanded side.
What do you know?
More like the underhanded side.
What do you know about...
More like the
I'll be going now.
Goodbye, Commander. Shepard.
I'll be going now.
Goodbye, Commander. Shepard, what can I do for you now?
What do you know about...
More like the
I'll be going now.
Goodbye, Commander. Shepard, what can I do for you now?
What do you know about the Spectres?
They're the right hand, or like the underhanded side.
What do you have against the Spectres?
Especially when it's left up to each individual.
Sometimes you have to bend.
I've been with CSEC for 30 years.
Don't piss in my ear and tell me it's raining.
There are over 200,000 CSEC agents. Some of them are going to be... We do our best to find and punish any officer who breaks the law.
The galaxy needs...
I agree. But Saren's out of control. We both know. Is that the kind of person this galaxy needs?
But not all Spectres.
True.
Nice.
But the potential is always there.
Tell me about your
Sorry,
investment.
Commander. I don't make a If the Council wants to make humanity their
The
new
Council
fate,
treats us
good.
like second class.
Then fight for it. I'm a busy man, Commander. Are we done here?
I'll be going now.
Goodbye, Commander.
This place seems strange.
What do you want? Oh, come on. Is there something I could do for you?
You've never been.
No, I never did. I couldn't afford it. It costs half a year's credits just to go in and talk.
Can you at least tell me where I
Sure.
can find her?
She's across the bridge.
I don't have time to talk now. I'm very busy.
Hello, Commander. Can I get you something?
What have you got?
Information, mostly. Would you...
What's going
well,
on?
Across the bridge, if you need supplies, you can try the... She's a very powerful woman. Well, Cora's den, on the other hand, well, let's just say... So long, Commander. Have a pleasant day.
My goodness, your activities made for quite a briefing in the Diplomatic Corps. Is there something I can do to assist you?
I'm here on behalf of Samesh Bhatia.
Service... Her wounds are inconsistent with any type of weapon damage we've seen.
You're studying her injuries to learn
The
more
tests
about...
we're conducting may lead to better... Respectfully, Serviceman Bhatia may save more lives in death than she did in life. This is a long-term study. Beyond that, Commander, we need as many bodies...
When will this
If we're
research-
lucky, we'll actually realize usable technology from this study in a few years.
I understand what you're trying to do.
Commander, you of all people should understand how far we must go.
Not if we lose our human...
All right, tell Samesh that the body is being shipped.
Hello again, Commander.
Your wife is coming home.
Thank you. It does not bring me happiness.